take a look at this. This is downtown Macon from just a few hours ago. Dozens of people gathered for the Hands Off National Day of Action rally. It comes just days after the Trump administration announced more federal job cuts and widespread tariffs. Now, people took to Poplar Street opposing choices of state and federal leaders. Let's read some of those. Many like this called for hands-off education, while others asked for hands-off veteran services and human rights. Now, data sharing, racism, and LGBTQ rights were other points of concern, and local clergy leaders told the crowd to get out and vote and hold these conversations with their neighbors.
We want people to stay engaged. We want people to get to know their neighbors. Right now, community care is what's really, really important. You know, be involved, however you can be involved. You don't have to be a big activist to do these things.
Speakers urged the community to call their representatives and hold them accountable. And people tell us this gathering was a beacon of hope in a time that they feel leaders are stripping human rights away. This week, state lawmakers approved gender-affirming care bans and anti-transgender legislation to the governor's desk.
That's why I'm here. I want to make sure that my trans brothers and sisters, my people of the LGBT community, who also are part of every other minority, they are women, they are people of color, they are people who are religious, whatnot. We're seeing legislation that is specifically targeting communities, minority communities, and that's why we're here to say hands off.
Now, one of those bills requires schools to separate extracurricular activities and sports based on assigned gender at birth. And Macon is just one of many cities from across the country hosting a hands-off rally. This is a look at Chicago. You can see people gathered in the square protesting the Trump administration. And the main rally was in D.C., just outside the White House. Speakers took to the stage, which you're seeing right now, to protest against tariffs and more. And just minutes away, more protesters held a march on Washington in support of Palestine. Thousands of people took the streets of D.C. In total, there were more than 1,400 hands-off protests across all 50 states. There were some even overseas, like this one in London. Protesters say they feel like a change needs to be made soon.
If we don't stand up, we won't have a country tomorrow.
The policies Trump is following are a threat to the world as we have come to know it and enjoy it as very privileged Westerners.
It's gone horribly. It's just, we're losing all our human rights. I can't believe this administration has no humanity towards people at all.